morning, and what a lovely start to the day. Look at the view here. So we're just next to Rudding Park, which is over there, and here on the rugby pitch in Harrogate at Rudding Lane. But I mean, the sleeping accommodation, it's not quite been as glamorous as Rudding Park. So we're here with Bianca, who is the CEO of the CEO SleepOut, which has been going on last night. And if you just have a look down here, you can sort of see where everybody's been sleeping and the accommodation there. Yeah, it's not quite 5-star. And Bianca, tell us, how has the night been for everybody?
Oh, amazing. It's pretty rough and ready, as you say. But it's
not warm, is it, I have to say?
That's even in May, even in the start of summer, and it's 21 degrees in the daytime, it plummets to about 6 degrees at night. And so I can hold this at any time of year in England, and we can still get that experience of being cold and uncomfortable. I don't promise anyone a good night's sleep. That's not what it's about. But it's also not about emulating a rough sleeper. This is a business event, it's fun, it unlocks compassion, it unlocks awareness, and it raises big money for some of the local charities on the front line in the North Yorkshire area.
And everybody who I've seen so far has walked past us here with a huge smile on their face. So obviously there's been good morale through the night.
Yeah, brilliant morale. And that's the thing with these events, they bring out something in people where they feel like they've done something quite momentous, they've learned something, they've done something for a very, very good cause, of course. They've heard from people who've lived through homelessness. So Kerry Douglas was homeless on the streets of Westminster for 11 years. And she tells her story very candidly. She's currently in temporary accommodation with her 12-year-old twin children at the moment, but she had been in stable accommodation for 12 years prior to this year. So when she tells her story, I think people just go, wow, that it opens hearts and minds, and that understanding floods in.
Absolutely, and I think we ought to say, it's just worth saying that there's no tricks to this here. Everybody has been outdoors, thin sleeping bags. They've done the whole experience through the night. And just tell us, for people who want to find out a bit more about what you do and what it's all about, what's the best place to go and have a look to find out a bit more?
Yeah, our website is ceosleepoutuk.com. Jump on there. We've got events all over the country. So we are a national charity, we're a national movement. As of February this year, we've raised $3 million to fight homelessness, and we will bring business leaders together in cities across the country, plonk them in a rough and ready place like this, and give them that experience and encourage them to raise as much money as they possibly can to help us fight homelessness.
Yeah, here you will recognise this person, Wallace from Harrogate Borough Council, who has, I can confirm, slept here, and in fact we can show you where Wallace has slept. It's not 5-star accommodation. So how was the night, Wallace?
Well, thank you, Nick. You might probably recognise him more if I took my hat off, maybe.
Well, actually, I thought it's not seeing you in a suit, to be honest. To be honest, was a big difference.
It was a very memorable night for me. I got involved in this CEO Sleepout through Guy here at Harrogate Rugby Club, who contacted me and told me about the opportunity to do an amazing thing to help to raise money for the homeless, and within a heartbeat I said yes, that I would do it. As you probably know, one of the Borough Council's activities is around housing and supporting rough sleepers and the homeless, and we've certainly seen an increase in activity over the last few years. And really what that told me was that there is no area in the country really that is immune to the challenges of supporting homeless people and rough sleepers, including Harrogate as well.
I think that's a really good point. We think of Harrogate, don't we, and we think of it being, oh, it's just lovely, it's just how we like it. But these problems do exist here, as you say, as they do everywhere.
They exist in Harrogate in the same way that it exists in other places, and we're certainly not immune to it. And as I say, we deal with this on a daily basis, but I've never had the opportunity really to be able to experience, even for one night, what some people experience day in, day out. So within a heartbeat I said yes, that I would respond to the opportunity. So the last few weeks has been very busy in terms of getting the message out to people, created a Just Giving page to enable donations, and there's still the opportunity to donate to my Just Giving page. If you just go onto the Just Giving site, you'll be able to do so. Every penny that is donated is going to help a very worthwhile cause. I'm delighted to do it.
Well, I tell you what, we will put the links on your Harrogate's website as well. So if you would like to give some money for the sleep out to obviously what Wallace has done, and we've had lots of other people sleeping here as well overnight here at the rugby club. We'll put all the details on yourharrogate.co.uk. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
We'll let you freshen up and see you very soon.
Go and get washed. Thank you.